Good afternoon. Hi, Danny. Benjamin, I am proudly sponsored by Royalty Free Jingles and Drag Mixes. Joella Puss, honey. Yes, God. How's everybody doing today? Happy Thursday. It's a weather update in Orlando, Florida. It's 9 billion fucking degrees, so I'm not wearing a wig. I'm wearing a sensible little headscarf instead because I'm sweating like a prostitute in church, and I have had it. Welcome to the Quarantine Quiz Show. Thank you, Danny, saying I look nice. We've got some fun-filled trivia for you this afternoon. It's all going to be shout-out trivia, which means that you just go ahead and you type your answers into the chat. I'm excited that I have come up. My friend Jeff inspired me to write a round called Yankee Candle or Pinnacle Vodka because the scents of Yankee Candle and the flavors of Pinnacle Vodka are very fucking similar. Danny, am I on Snapchat? No. I had Snapchat before, but I get in trouble on Snapchat, so I don't have it anymore because I don't trust myself because I'm a bit of what they call a whore. So yeah. Go ahead and share this video if you'd like, ladies and gentlemen. We've got some fun trivia. If you're going to be playing along at home, you just need to have a little piece of paper and a pen so you can keep track of your score. There's 10 to 15 questions each round. Sometimes I'll post a link to a little quiz on the internet. So you just kind of got to bear with, just do what I say, and you'll be fine. It'll be all right. We're going to go ahead and get started with some just general knowledge trivia, ladies and gentlemen. So that means you type your answers into the chat. I'm going to read the question for you. Now, depending on where you're watching, I'm streaming on YouTube and on my personal Facebook page and on my Facebook fan page. There's a delay because the internet is very, very popular. It's this new technology that you can do. What do I have on my head, Tasha? A scarf, because a wig is too fucking hot. But the internet is this brand new technology that everyone is using. You know, I like to stay current with the technology. I still use AOL and I've got a flip phone, bitch. So I'm doing pretty good. I'm keeping up with the kids, as they say. So yeah, there's a little bit of a delay, so just try and keep up. Well, I mean, you won't have any problem keeping up if it's fine. Just act natural. It'll be all right. This is best viewed if you have a cocktail. So if you're drinking, good. You're already in the lead. You should have a cocktail, a beer, a glass of wine, a shot, all of the above. It's Thursday. Who gives a fuck? It's the 198th day of March. So do what you need to do. Remember, you're going to type your answers into the chat. You're playing for actual prizes, real prizes. I've got lots of fantastic stuff I'm giving away this Saturday for people that have been playing my trivia. I've got 3 weeks worth of giveaways to give away. So it's going to be a lot of stuff. I've got drones. I've got virtual reality headsets. I've got gift cards. I've got medicated candy. I got a bunch of stuff. So if you want to have your chance at winning any of that, play along with trivia. If you feel like you're not that smart, that's okay. Just think, Benjamin, it's your first time. You've never done anything like this. Okay. I've heard that once or twice before. It's funny, the people that I meet who say, I've never done this before, girl, they suck dick better than I do. I mean, what's the tea with that? And I'm a fucking professional. Just because I like the taste of it, and sometimes I charge. So that's what makes me a pro. Hi, Betty! So if you feel like you're not going to be that good at trivia, then you can send a little tip to my Cash App, Venmo, or my PayPal, which is ticking along the bottom of the screen. Every $5 gets you a guaranteed prize. Prizes are valued anywhere from like a quarter to like $100. So I'll explain that on Saturday, but just play along, have some fun. We'll be good. All right, so question number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Type your answers into the chat. Here we go. What country has a beaver as its national emblem? What country has a beaver as its national emblem? See, already just sweating. I'm not even wearing a wig. Girl, Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, I'm a wop. I'm a wet-ass person. Hi, Robbie! Type your answers in the chat once again. What country has a beaver as its national emblem? Sean, welcome back. Thank you for sharing my video, Sean. If you said Canada, you get a point, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 2. Name one of the 2 body parts that continue to grow throughout your life. Betty, you are correct. There is technically a beaver in every country as long as there is a woman. But not all countries have beavers nationally regarded. Question 2. Name one of the 2 body parts that continue to grow throughout your life. Oh, we've got some answers coming in. We've got hair, we've got nails, we've got nose, hair, ears. Benjamin, you are correct. In pageantry, hips always seem to grow. That is true. Get a little hip, a little titty, a little butt in room 111 right before you go on stage at the pageant, honey. Name one of the 2 body parts that continue to grow throughout your life. If you said nose or ears, you get a point. I know a lot of you are homosexuals, but there's a couple sports questions in here. So just to let you know. Question number 3. Which baseball player began his career at the age of 19 and played in the major leagues at the same time as his father, who shares the same name? Which baseball player began his career at the age of 19 and played in the major leagues at the same time as his father, who shares his name? Robbie said you don't know anything about the sports ball. Neither do I. I noticed it got silent for the sports question. What baseball player began his career at the age of 19 and played in the major leagues at the same time as his father, who shares his name? Hi, Brian. I will do my best. You can watch it on replay, or you can just join eventually. I hope you're doing well. I miss your fucking face. All right, since the sports questions, the answers have stopped coming in. Both of you that said Ken Griffey are correct. Betty, I look like a lovely lady from a 1950s movie. I feel like fucking Zoltar the Great, who's going to be given fortunes or something, but I'll take a lovely lady. You know, that's the goal when I put on makeup, to look like a woman. Sometimes it works, sometimes this. If you said Ken Griffey or Ken Griffey Jr., Ken Griffey Jr. is who we're talking about. But yes, that's correct. Sean, I will give you points for Griffin because it's close enough and sports ball questions are hard. Let's get out of the sports questions. Question number 4. A phlebotomist extracts what from the human body? Dolores Umbridge, that's right, Benji. A phlebotomist extracts what from the human body? Should also mention that I'm going to get drunk throughout this, and if I say anything that offends y'all, I don't give a fuck. I'm also going to smoke on cam. I'm going to do things that you shouldn't do on camera, but you know what, bitch? I'm not a role model. I'm not your mother. I'm also not your father, but I could be your daddy. So just deal with it. A phlebotomist extracts what from the human body? I like Ben's answer of money and credit limits. Yes, God, bitch. Oh. I think that's a hobotomist. A phlebotomist. That sounds like a very filthy name. I think it might be time for some Botox again. Holy shit. I look like I've had a very hard life for a 19-year-old. The rest of you shut your fucking mouth. I'm 19. I'm sticking to it. I was born in 2001. If you said a phlebotomist extracts blood, then you are correct. Question. I don't even know what question we're on. I've already lost track. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're on question number 5. Question number 5. What is Yoda's last name? What is Yoda's last name? Ben, I know a couple doctors like that too. I'm actually working with I'm trying to get a little deal with a plastic surgeon in Seminole County who would have me speak on their behalf and show what great work they do, so I can get a little Botox. But that might take a minute, and once they get footage of this, they might reconsider their offer. They also do that surgery where they cut off the extra fat of your eyelid and then stitch it together, so it's like an eye lift. Bitch, I want all of that. What is Yoda's last name? This might end up being a free question for everyone. The answers are coming in. We've got Yoda Man. It's not known. Unknown. Yoda Son. That's a good one. I'm going to end up giving everyone a point because this is a little bit of a bullshit trick question. Yoda Adonis, Kaya's newest child. Jesus Christ, can you imagine? How? Yoda doesn't have a last name. So unknown, everyone's going to get a point, but the people that said unknown are the closest. Although I do really appreciate Yoda Adonis. Thank you, Damien. Hi, Jose. Question number 6. For what did Ralph Bunche win the Nobel Peace Prize? For what did Ralph Bunche win the Nobel Peace Prize? This is probably going to be another free question unless someone gets it. Every once in a while, someone surprises me and they know the answer. This is question number 6. For what did Ralph Bunche win the Nobel Peace Prize? Bungee jump? No clue. Yeah, this is a tough one. So everyone's going to get a point. Look, I like to make up rules as we go along because it's trivia for free on the internet, so it's really not that fucking serious. I'll do what I want. I'm grown. You're not my real dad, and you never will be. Ralph Bunche won the Nobel Peace Prize for mediating an end to the Arab-Israeli conflict, which was everyone's second answer, I know. Number 7. Okay, now we're getting easier. Number 7. Who was the voice behind Woody? Who was the voice of Woody behind the children's favorite animated movie, Toy Story? So who voiced Woody in Toy Story? Who was the voice of Woody in Toy Story? Andy's coming! You gotta just freeze. That was also my impersonation of a hot dog. Actually, it's more like that. See, look, there's the bun and there's the wiener, bitch. Ben, you're so close with Gigi Gorgeous. Today I have put, last week I put chocolate whiskey in my, last week I put peanut butter whiskey into my chocolate frosty from Wendy's. This time I put a black cherry Truly into McDonald's lemonade. Also, delish. The voice of Woody was, of course, Tom Hanks, ladies and gentlemen, Tom Hanks. So you get 1 point if you got that correct. Thank you, Amy Jo. If you said Tom Hanks, you are correct. Question number 8. What famous jazz musician got his aristocratic nickname in high school for his neat attire and fastidious manners? What jazz musician got his aristocratic nickname in high school for his neat attire and fastidious manners? That's a $3 fucking word, fastidious. Damien, you're drinking Truly. What flavor? Cody, I miss you too. Cody Kincaid, all the way from Columbus, Ohio, ladies and gentlemen. One of my promoters for Miss Comedy Queen. He owns Miss Midwest Comedy Queen. What famous jazz musician got his aristocratic nickname in high school for his neat attire and fastidious manners? If you said Duke Ellington, you are correct. Two more questions for this round. Question number 9. How many players are there in a baseball team? Where the hot dog water shots? I drank them all already. You just missed my impersonation of a hot dog, but luckily I'm a character actress and I can do it again. See the bun, bitch? And the... Cody, you're drinking Sunny D with peach vodka with moonshine soaked peaches. That sounds fucking delicious. Oh my God. Oh, that sounds good. Sunny D is poor people's orange juice, and I'm here for it, bitch. Do you all, in Ohio, do you all have Tampico, or is that a Southern thing? Tampico is like poor people's Sunny D. If you don't get your food stamps in time, you get a gallon of Tampico tropical punch or citrus punch for like $1.69, bitch. It's so sugary. It's diabetes in a bottle, but it's fucking delish. How many players are there in a baseball team? Cody, they have Tampico. I live. Oh, it's so good. There are 9 baseball players per team. 9. I had no idea. So if there's only 9 people on a baseball team, then how come 48 people run out of the dugout when there's a fight? Is it maybe just the 9 people that 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shortstop? So 4 bases, 3 in the outfield, so 7. Pitcher, 8 and 9. Shortstop. Look at me knowing fucking sports stuff. Because I sucked off a baseball team once or twice this month. It's only the 3rd, y'all. Mama's been busy. Look. And our final question, if you are a homosexual and you get this wrong, you have to leave. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. What singer's real name is Stephanie Joanne Angelina Germanotta? What singer's real name is Stephanie Joanne Angelina Germanotta? Again, this is basically a free question for all the homosexuals. Mary Jane, I miss you. How the fuck are you? God, I need to get to Ohio so bad, bitch. So I was on the phone for 2 hours with one of my girlfriends who lives in Cleveland. When I tell you, she made a very compelling case for me to move to Ohio, and I considered it for a minute, and it's still not completely out of the question. I just have to travel up there during the winter and see if Mama can handle the snow. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'm not doing shit now because the world's on fire, but Mary Jane, you're in Des Moines, Iowa. My God. We do need a whole weekend, bitch. I hope so National Comedy Queen is going to be happening in 2022 is the next one. And it's going to be a week long. So sis, you need to come down. First of all, you need to qualify because you're funny as fuck. But you at least need to come down and get filthy with me, bitch. That would turn it. Blanca from New York. I'm sending love right back to you from Orlando. I derailed. See what happens when I start to drink a little bit? Which singer's real name is Stephanie Joanne Angelina Germanata? That, of course, would be Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga. So that was question number 10, ladies and gentlemen. So if you were keeping track at home and you would like to win some of these prizes, go ahead and type in the chat how many answers you got correct out of the 10. Remember, everyone got 2 points for those 2 bullshit questions that I threw in there. The Nobel Peace Prize and something else. The Peace Prize and Yoda. Amy got 3. Very good. Sean got 9. Brian got 6, but you came in late. It's all right. Late, better late than pregnant. You know, that's what I always say. Sean, you've been doing real good. You're a new player the last couple weeks, but you've been doing good on the trivia. Robbie got 9. Oh, look at all you fucking smarty pantses. Adeljan got 7. Okay, so I should be writing these down. I'm new here, y'all. Betty, you got 1, but then you get 2 on top of it, so you got 3. Joey, you got 6, but you're playing while driving. It's okay. It's okay. Hands at 10 and 2. Stay safe. Amy Jo, it's all right. Ladies, all right. So, who had done? What is happening? What am I doing? So round 1, we have Sean Graham, Robbie, and we're also going to give Adeljan and Joey. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to keep track of the points for each round, and then we're going to do a cumulative, that's another $3 word, cumulative scoring at the end, and you'll get some extra pulls for that. So we've got the top scores for that round were 6, 7, and 9. Oh, Brian, you got 6 also. Oh, Joey, if you die because of me, trust. It's not going to be he was playing trivia while driving. It's going to be like he was in the middle of a UCF frat house. He had these boys so wasted. He was buried balls deep into a Sigma Phi. I don't even know if that's a real thing, but it sounds legit, so we're going to go with it. All right, round number 2. We've got another 10 questions. Let me select those real quick. Okay, question number 1. Type your answers into the chat. Once again, type your answers into the chat. If you're just joining us, we're on round number 2 of trivia. It's absolutely free to play. You want to just keep track on your own of how many answers you get correct, because there's going to be prizes that I give away on Saturday for my big prize raffle giveaway. Question number 1. The song Luck Be a Lady is featured in what musical? The song Luck Be a Lady is featured in what musical? Fun fact, I was in that musical in high school because I was what they call a faggot. I was also in show choir, bitch. The song Luck Be a Lady is featured in what musical? Go ahead and type those answers into the chat. How many other homosexuals in the room were in school musicals or in show choir when you were in school? I feel like that's a rite of passage, especially if you end up doing drag. Bitch, you were in band or chorus or drama. Faux show. The correct answer is, of course, Guys and Dolls. Luck Be a Lady is from Guys and Dolls. Brian was the whitest dance captain you ever did see in Aida. Atta girl, I live. Question number 2. Kodiak Island is located in which U.S. state? Kodiak Island is located in which U.S. state? We've got the answers coming in. Very good. I'm trying to go ahead and look at my question. Kodiak Island is located in which U.S. state? Looks like most of you got it correct. The correct answer is, of course, Alaska. Alaska. Question number 3. In the human body, what is the hallux? Hallux. In the human body, what is the hallux? Or I guess I could say what is the hallux most commonly known as in the human body? I've got a story after I give you the answer, bitch. It's gonna freak a lot of y'all out. In the human body, what is the hallux better known as? A very inexpensive whitefish. Yeah, it could be. Betty says the butthole is the hallux. You know what? I'm not a doctor. Clearly, it could be. The hallux. The hallux is your big toe. your big toe. So if you said big toe or toe, I'm gonna give you the point. So when I was about 12 years old, I cut off my left big toe in an accident. Playing barefoot like a piece of white trash in the neighbor's yard, I stepped on busted beer bottles and cut my big toe off, bitch. So like picked it up. Luckily, it was just the neighbor's house. So picked it up, hobbled to my house. My mom freaked out, so I immediately got into the bathtub, blood just gushing. Disgusting, gross. Oh, if you're eating, you probably shouldn't right now, just so you know. They ended up reattaching it, so I currently have a toe, but I have no feeling in my left big toe. So it's reattached. There's just no feeling there. Ain't that fun? That's why you should always put on shoes when you're playing outside with the hillbilly neighbors. Amy, like it looks normal. There's just a scar around it. So it was cut. So like if this is my big toe, it was cut off. Like it started here and it went around. So it was weird the way that it was lacerated, but it came off. I would show you, but I haven't had a pedicure since March, bitch, and you all ain't gonna judge my feet. You're judging me enough already. I can feel it. But yeah, it was not my finest moment, but probably one of my most interesting fun facts about me. That was question number 3. Is that why you feel no love? My heart was cut out by beer bottle? Maybe. Question number 4. What is the name of Han Solo's ship? What is the name of Han Solo's ship? Homely Pop says, but oh, I miss you, you fucking freak. Question number 4. What's the name of Han Solo's ship? It's a shame that Florida is so disgustingly hot that I thought I'd beat the system today by putting on just daytime lashes and a scarf, and I'm still just so sweaty. I don't understand. Oh my God. If you said the name of Han Solo's ship is the Millennium Falcon, you are correct. Jesus. I'm gonna start hosting trivia from my fucking bathtub. Just line a bucket of fucking ice water. Question number 5. What enduring daytime soap featured Kevin Kline, Don Knotts, and Susan Sarandon? What enduring daytime soap featured Kevin Kline, Don Knotts, and Susan Sarandon? Remember, coming up this Saturday, I've got a shit ton of prizes to give away. Virtual reality headsets, drones. I've added a new like hospitality bundle to the Orlando area. So it's a bunch of free food and drinks and stuff from local Orlando businesses, which is pretty cool. Let me pull up my website and see what else is there. Speaking of websites, you can visit theaddisontaylor.com and see all the shit that I've got available. You can also get tickets to my bingo shows that feature porn stars who do filthy things. What else are my top prizes? The hospitality bundle, a personal video projector. I've got gift cards. I've got gaming systems, a whole bunch of stuff. So make sure you tune in for that. The name of the soap was The Search for Tomorrow. Super obscure. Hi, Prunella. Amy got it. Hey, Paul Brinkman. Orlando's good. Same old shit. Orange County did just win a lawsuit in courts saying that wearing a mask is not a violation of constitutional rights. So you are legally required to wear a mask. Super excited about that. What question was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 5. So now number 6. Question number 6. How old was Martin Luther King Jr. when he was assassinated? Thank you, Prunella. I wore my do-rag today instead of a wig because it's hot as fucking balls here in Florida, and I'm still sweating my ass off. It's nice when you have swamp pussy sitting in your own living room. Girl. Joey, I think they were talking about starting to fine people for not wearing masks. How old was Martin Luther King Jr. when he was assassinated? Paul, can they do pool shows at P House? So, Parliament House is a restaurant and a hotel. So they've been doing shows. They're not out by the pool because in Orange County, in order for you to consume alcohol, you have to be seated at a restaurant. So if they do shows on the pool, that encourages a crowd. So that's not legal. They have been doing a couple shows in the theater that are spaced out, socially distanced. The girls don't leave the stage. You put money into a bucket so there's no contact. You've got to have on a mask anytime you move around the property. If you're not eating or drinking or smoking a cigarette, you have to have a mask on. That goes for patrons and for employees. So Parliament House has actually been they've been responsible. The crowds at times can be a little much, but if you maintain your distance, it's okay. Martin Luther King Jr. was 39 when he was assassinated. So to answer your question, Paul, they're in the theater, and then there's a couple in the disco. I keep forgetting what question that was. That was 6. Number 7. What book did E.B. White base on personal experiences at his farm in Maine? What book did E.B. White base on personal experiences at his farm in Maine? Paul, it's hard. You're right. It's hard to suck dick in a mask, but you know what? The law is the law. So there are not people policing the beach area, I'm sure. So do what you want. And look, CDC says it's okay to suck dick through a glory hole. So I'm assuming it's safe to suck dick. Just do what the straight boys do. Just be like, oh, we can have sex. Just don't kiss me, bro. Then you can't get the corona from the dick. I don't think. Again, not a doctor. Not telling y'all that it's safe to go out there and do all that madness. But I mean, I'm a bit of a whore. I have not had any action since March. If I am still alive and I can abstain for my own safety, but I'm probably going to be breaking quarantine soon, let's be honest. What book did E.B. White base on personal experiences at his farm in Maine? That would be Charlotte's Web. Two questions left. Who is the most voluptuous resident in Toontown? Who is the most voluptuous resident in Toontown? Type your answers into the chat if you're just joining us. The most voluptuous resident in Toontown. Yo, I really think that there's something in these Trulies that I'm allergic to. Because whenever I drink them, y'all notice that I get real congested when I drink Truly. Ingredients: filtered carbonated water, alcohol, natural flavors, cane sugar, citric acid, and sodium citrate. I don't know what it is. Brandon got your new phone, but now have no signal. God damn it. That's weird. Please drink responsibly. Girl, you don't know my life. The most voluptuous female in Toontown is Jessica Rabbit. And our final question for round number 2. What was the first Arnold Schwarzenegger movie to win 4 Academy Awards? I'll give you a hint. It was not Jingle All the Way. Brandon, it happens when I drink White Claw, too. I think it's the cane sugar, because the only cane that my body is used to is Coke. So, yeah, weird. I don't know. I need you all to be very specific for this answer. Just so you know. What was the first Arnold Schwarzenegger movie to win 4 Academy Awards? Oh, Amy, True Lies was such a good movie. Him and Jamie Lee Curtis. A great movie. What was the first Arnold Schwarzenegger movie to win 4 Academy Awards? The correct answer is Kindergarten Cop. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Jesus Christ. Terminator 2 is the correct answer. Terminator 2. Girl, can you imagine if we lived in a world where we have to say Academy Award winning film, Kindergarten Cop? Jesus. So that was the end of round 2. There were 10 points possible. How many did you all get? Type it in the chat. Let me know. I might have to switch to vodka or go and blow my nose and ruin my delicate feminine makeup job. It's not a tumor. Robbie got 6. Boys have a penis and girls have a vagina. Some boys have vaginas and some girls have penises, little boy. Sean got 8. Brian got 7. Prunella got 3. Brandon 107. You did real good, Toots. Adeljan 6. So it looks like right now Sean with 8 is the high. Brian had 7. Brandon graded on the hot dog scale. That's fine. So the high scores were Sean and Brian. We're also going to do hi Philip from Riverside, California, from Queer Stream. Ladies and gentlemen, I've talked about it before, but it's been a minute. Let's see if I still have it ready to go. I can't find it. But okay, so on Facebook, you go to Queer Stream. Philip, tell everyone when they can see your shows. Queer Stream is a Facebook page. This guy Philip, not this Philip that's in the group that's chatting, but Philip Steinbacher. He has created a listing of all these shows that happen all over the world that are done by LGBT performers. So it's drag shows, trivia shows, dance classes, bingo, cooking shows, talk shows, everything. So Queer Stream, you just search for that on Facebook, give it a like, and every day there's a listing of stuff that happens, what time it happens, what time zone. Doug Bowser, you're correct. It is too hot for hair. Doug Bowser can also be seen on Queer Stream along with Philip. It's a great resource. So if you are looking for queer entertainment on the interwebs, Wednesdays and Saturdays at 5 p.m. Pacific called Cocktails and Trivia, Philip does. So make sure you tune into that. There is so much fantastic information and resources and entertainers on this Queer Stream. So make sure you give it a like. Actually, I've already written down the high scores for round number 2. So now's the perfect time, kids. We're going to take our first commercial little efficient break. So smoke your cigarettes, get your cocktails, go to the bathroom, do all that. Go to Queer Stream on Facebook. Give it a like. Make sure you get those notifications and those updates. You can tune in Wednesdays and Saturdays at 5 p.m. Pacific and see Philip Bailey do cocktails and trivia. Doug Bowser's friend Taffy does trivia on Tuesdays and bingo on Saturdays. So we'll be back in just a minute. Also remember, ladies and gentlemen, that you want to be keeping track of your scores at home. So we've completed rounds 1 and 2 so far. I've written down the high scores. If you're not feeling confident with your trivia answers, remember you can get a guaranteed prize by sending a little tip to my Cash App or my Venmo or my PayPal, which is scrolling along the bottom. I'd like to give a huge shout out to Scott Benson with Greenhouse Realty. You can visit his website, scottytherealtor.com, who's one of my sponsors for the Quarantine Quiz Show. We're going to put 5-ish minutes on the clock. We'll be back. I don't know if that was 5 minutes or not. It feels like it was a little bit less. Samantha Stone just chimed in and said, "Yep, go on. What's the tea?" All right. So, my friend Jeff Kern drinks a little bit like I do, which is why we get along swimmingly. It was his birthday, and he was in Palm Springs, California, and he texted me from a little happy hour, and he said something along the lines of, "You ever notice that Pinnacle Vodka and Yankee Candle flavors are very, very similar?" And I had to do some research, and it turns out they are spookily close. So I'm going to post a link to a quiz that I made on Sporkle. Actually, I'm not even going to do that. I'm going to just read the things. Yeah, we're going to do it this way. So it's basically a 50-50 quiz. I'm going to give you, it's either a flavor or a scent. You just have to type into the chat, is it vodka or is it candle? So it's either going to be a Yankee Candle scent or a Pinnacle Vodka flavor. It sounds super easy, but bitch, get ready. We're going to do 15 of these. So I'm going to pick them out right now. And just so you know, I have Googled and fact-checked these on both websites. There are no overlaps. So they are either vodka or candles, not both. I'm picking out the rest of them because I got 30 of them, but we're only going to do 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. So remember, you're going to type in vodka or candle. It's either going to be a Pinnacle Vodka flavor or a Yankee Candle scent. Here we go. Number 1, vanilla cupcake. Vanilla cupcake. Is that vodka or a candle? Vanilla cupcake. Is that a Pinnacle Vodka flavor or a Yankee Candle scent? The answers are coming in. If you said that vanilla cupcake was a Yankee Candle, you are correct. What is going on with my computer? Question number 2. Roseberry sorbet. Is that a candle or vodka? Roseberry sorbet. Is that a candle or vodka? Roseberry sorbet. Roseberry sorbet is a candle. Next up, we've got peachberry cobbler. Peachberry cobbler. Is that vodka? A Pinnacle vodka flavor, or is that a Yankee Candle scent? Sean, you're not a big vodka drinker? I am not a big vodka drinker either. I'm a huge vodka drinker. Peachberry cobbler. Sounds delicious. Probably smells delicious. Peachberry cobbler. Peachberry cobbler is a vodka made by Pinnacle. Next up, pomegranate. Is that a Pinnacle vodka or a Yankee Candle scent? Pomegranate. Sounds so simple. Could be both, but it's not. Pomegranate. Is that a vodka or is that a candle? Most of you are answering with vodka. Amy Jo and Doug say it's a candle. Pomegranate, is that a Yankee Candle or is that a Pinnacle vodka? Pomegranate is a Pinnacle vodka flavor. Next up, cucumber watermelon. Cucumber watermelon. Is that a Pinnacle vodka or a Yankee Candle? Cucumber watermelon. I don't know if you agree, but I like both of those independently, but I don't know if I would enjoy those together, either in a vodka or in a candle. Cucumber watermelon. Cucumber watermelon is a vodka. Brian says he's had it and it's gross. That sounds gross. Next, we've got chocolate layer cake. Chocolate layer cake. Is that a vodka or a candle? Chocolate layer cake. Chocolate cake sounds fucking delicious right now. Oh, who am I kidding? Chocolate cake sounds delicious all the time. Although I prefer, I don't know if you all have grown up poor like I did, but you remember those, like the Jiffy cornbread mix? They also make blueberry muffin mix and apple cinnamon muffin mix. They have a yellow cake mix that is so delicious. Oh, head to your local Save-A-Lot or Food Lion or Pick and Save or Piggly Wiggly and get you a box of the Jiffy. Oh, and they have a chocolate frosting in a box too. Oh! Oh, you get both for like $1.50. It's stunning. I might need to go see if I can find a box of that later on tonight and just make a big batch, a big bowl of chocolate frosting and just roll around in it. Chocolate layer cake. Is that a Yankee Candle or a vodka? Chocolate layer cake is a Yankee Candle. Next up, Berrylicious. Berrylicious. Is that a Pinnacle vodka or a Yankee Candle? One of my Facebook friends, Damien, talking about Jiffy Blueberry Muffins. She lives on the West Coast, and she's like, I had no idea that Jiffy even made muffin mixes. And I was like, girl, I grew up poor. I thought that I never knew that we were poor, bitch. I thought we had fresh blueberries muffins. Turns out it was Jiffy. But it's delicious. And you add extra water and you make pancakes out of them. Oh, so good. Berrylicious. Is that a Pinnacle vodka or a Yankee Candle? If you said that Berrylicious is a Yankee Candle, you're correct. Next up, Juicy Watermelon. Juicy Watermelon. Is that a Yankee Candle or a Pinnacle vodka? Juicy Watermelon. If Pinnacle or Yankee Candle don't get on this WAP bandwagon and do a watermelon and pineapple candle or vodka, they are missing out, bitch. Can you imagine? Just WAP. What kind of vodka are you drinking? WAP. Watermelon and pineapple. Honey. Delish. Juicy Watermelon. Oh, it's about 50-50. Oh, Joey, you don't think watermelon and pineapple would be good together? I think they would be delicious. Juicy Watermelon is a Yankee Candle. We've got a couple left. Next up, Peppermint Bark. Oh, Joey, you were thinking the other WAP. Okay. Well, I mean, you're excused. Peppermint Bark. Is Peppermint Bark a Yankee Candle or a Pinnacle vodka? Peppermint Bark. Smells and tastes like Christmas. You just tuned back in from Walmart Survivor. Did you outplay, outsmart, and outwit Joey? Thank you, Philip. Yeah, I drink a little bit, and I'm a little bit of an asshole. That's kind of, I mean, I've built a career on it. I'm blessed. Peppermint Bark. Again, about 50-50 for candles and vodka. Joey, I haven't been to a Walmart. I don't think I've been to Walmart this year. Because the one by me is packed as fuck during the day. And at nighttime, all the people that work there are fucking assholes. Peppermint Bark. I love that, Philip. Peppermint Bark. Peppermint Bark is a Pinnacle vodka. Delicious. It's like Rumpelmans, but it won't knock you on your ass after one shot. It's tasty, bitch. Just a little hint of white chocolate in there, too. So good. I just realized that I have a drinking problem, and I'm glad that all of you were here to witness that realization. Next up, Caramel Apple. Caramel apple. Is that vodka or a candle? Caramel apple. It's officially fall, I guess. So that means that all things caramel and pumpkin spice are coming back. So if you haven't had your pumpkin spice latte, Starbucks has got them. Caramel apple. Is that a Pinnacle vodka flavor or a Yankee Candle scent? It's a vodka. So if you said vodka, you get a point. Next up, strawberry shortcake. Strawberry shortcake. Is that vodka or a candle? Pinnacle vodka or a Yankee Candle scent. Strawberry shortcake. I'm gonna have to. I should need to just suffer through and finish this so I can get a shot of vodka. Oh, should I add vodka to my lemonade and my Yeah. I'll suffer through it. It's fine. Brandon, your answer is always yes. I love it. Yeah. Okay. So, what were we on? We were on. I don't. What? Someone type in what flavor we were on. I forgot. Was it caramel apple? Caramel apple. Yeah. No, strawberry shortcake. Nailed it. Strawberry shortcake. So I'll give you the answer to strawberry shortcake, and then I'll get a shot of strawberry vodka. See, life comes full circle. Strawberry shortcake is a Pinnacle vodka flavor, and it's delicious. It's basically strawberry and whipped cream, and a little bit of their cake flavor. It's tasty. I'm gonna get a shot, y'all. I'll be right back. And by a shot, I mean I'm gonna grab a bottle. I'd like to give a shout out to Stoli for their Stoli crushed strawberry vodka. Add a little bit of that to my concoction here. Ooh, it made it turn nice and pink. Delish. Good night, everybody. All right. Next up, strawberry lemon ice. Cheers. Oh, that's much better. Much better already. Strawberry lemon ice. Is that a candle or a vodka? Strawberry lemon ice. Yeah, ice. Weird. I didn't know ice was a flavor of things. Strawberry lemon ice. Strawberry, Sean, you've decided you need to buy more candles and more vodka. A girl can never go wrong with either. So during quarantine, one of my many hobbies, I've been doing arts and crafts bullshit. I melted down all my old candles and added crayons, changed the color of them because I'm gay and wanted them to color coordinate with my house. And then I added essential oils to scent them myself. Very gay. Strawberry lemon ice, ladies and gentlemen, is a Yankee Candle. Strawberry lemon ice is a Yankee Candle. Next up, we've got apple spice. Apple spice. After this, we've got two left. Apple spice. Is that a vodka or a candle? Apple spice. Apple Spice was the sixth member of the Spice Girls. Looks like we're about 50-50 for that as well. Most of you are leaning towards candle for Apple Spice. Apple Spice is a Yankee Candle. Rainbow Sherbet. Rainbow Sherbet. Or as most people call it, Rainbow Sherbet. Rainbow Sherbet. Rainbow Sherbet. Is that vodka or a candle? I don't know what rainbows smell like. I don't know what rainbows taste like. Could be either. Rainbow Sherbet. Is that a Pinnacle vodka flavor or is that a Yankee Candle scent? Rainbows taste like Skittles. Okay. You know, I never mind a little fruit in my mouth. They don't even have to be fruit. Just put it in my mouth. Shit. Well, and yeah, that's a whole different discussion. Don't do that. Skittles turn to shittles if you do. Girl, a word to the wise. If it tastes like pennies or smells like crayons, get the fuck out of there. Rainbow Sherbet. Is that a candle or a vodka? Rainbow Sherbet is a vodka. Final question. Pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. Is that a vodka or a candle? Pumpkin pie. Both delicious. Although I was raised in the South. I love pumpkin pie. I prefer sweet potato pie. That's all. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Pumpkin pie. Is that a Yankee Candle or a Pinnacle vodka? Oh, Joey, pumpkin pie on a... Yes, with salt, collard greens, black eyed peas, rice. Oh, my God. Baked mac and cheese. All that mac and cheese that you stir into a pot? No, ma'am. That's not mac and cheese. No. If your macaroni and cheese doesn't have at least a stick of butter, 4 eggs, some milk, and 3 pounds of cheese, you ain't doing it right. Pumpkin pie, our final question. Is that a vodka or a candle? Now I want soul food. See, this is why I need to stop fucking around with y'all on Thursdays. Because we get to talk and you all get me drunk. And you know, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a fat girl to begin with. So I'm hungry all the time. But now, Joey, okay, so speaking of dinner in Paramore, Joey, have you ever been to Nikki's Kitchen? So if you're on OBT and you're making a left like you're going onto the 408, you don't get onto the 408, you go down Long Street. And on the right-hand side, it's called Nikki's Place. Bitch, it is so fucking good. They've got smothered pork chops. And like, you can get a pork chop sandwich, you can get fried chicken. It's delicious. But like all their sandwiches, you know it's good because it comes on fucking white bread. Baby. And I believe she's on Uber Eats. And like, you walk in there, there's 3 tables, so it holds about a dozen people. They've got pecan pie and sweet potato pie year-round, red velvet cake made by grandma in the kitchen. Oh my god, it's so good. Well, I'll need to take you there one day. It's delicious. Photos of Erica Dunlap on the wall because she used to eat there when she went to UCF. She still eats there now because she still lives in Orlando. Anyway, yeah, it's Nikki's Place is the best sex I've ever had, pretty much. It's so good. What we're talking, pumpkin pie. So pumpkin pie is a Pinnacle vodka flavor. Pumpkin pie. So that's it for round 3. Pinnacle vodka or Yankee Candle. There were 15 possible points. How'd y'all do? Type it into the chat. Let me see how you did. And when I talk about candle or vodka, it sounds easy. That was kind of tough. I will tell you from firsthand experience, the Pinnacle vodka in general is a little bit too sugary for me. I want things to taste juicy. Their pumpkin pie vodka is delicious with a little bit of ginger beer, shaken, done as shots or as a martini. So good. Philip, you got 5. Sean got 7. Joey got 5 or 6. It's tough, right? Philip, thank you. So I'm going to do the other half next week. Philip, I've played a game before called My Little Pony or Porn Star. So I give a name and you have to guess, is it a My Little Pony or is it an adult film actor or actor? That's a good one too. We need to conference and talk about our trivia and share some stuff. Because I've been doing it basically every Thursday since March. It's real hard to come up with new shit. Brian just finished your tikka masala and got 4 before running away. Tikka masala is delicious. Oh, it's so good. Adeljan got 6. Robbie got 7. Hi, Siri John on YouTube. Okay, so we had, I think, looks like the high score is 7, which is Sean. Sean, you're spanking everyone again in trivia. So Sean had 8. Sean had 8. Robbie had 7. Sean had 7. Okay, 7. Robbie had 7. Yeah, Philip, it's crazy. You've been doing 2 a week, baby. At one point, I was doing 4 shows a week. So between trivia and like drag queen story time and regular drag shows, oh god, I'm down to 3 days a week now. But yeah, God bless you. All right, so we had Robbie, Sean, and we're gonna do Joey. Eljon. Brandon also had 6. Okay. And Philip, we're putting you in there too. Fuck it. You're going to get a prize too. Because it's my show and I'll do what the fuck I want. Why not? Okay. What time is it? 8:30. Oh my god, we're doing good. We're doing good. Okay, so now we're gonna do. What are we gonna do now? What are we doing now? You all want we're gonna do more shout out trivia. So I'm gonna give you a question. You just type your answer into the chat. Remember, you want to keep track of all of your rounds for points. So this is going to be our final round of trivia, and then we'll get total scores from everybody. Joey says shots. You know, I can't possibly drink. I'm not prepared. Oh, that just put the hair back on my tits. That's nice. I'm going to wash down my vodka with more vodka. All right, so we need 10 more questions. So a lot of these questions that I found are sports and Star Wars. One, two. Okay. So here we go. Stoli flavors are delicious, Joey. Question number 1. Who was the first solo female host of the Academy Awards? Who was the first solo female host of the Academy Awards, otherwise known as the Oscars? Type your answer into the chat. The first solo female host of the Academy Awards. The correct answer is Whoopi Goldberg. Question number 2. What happy homemaker can be heard chirping on TV her catchphrase, "It's a good thing"? What happy homemaker can be heard chirping on TV her catchphrase, "It's a good thing"? Oh, Brandon, that's awful. You were supposed to see her in Sister Act in London. Damn it. What happy homemaker chirps her catchphrase on TV, "It's a good thing"? It looks like it's unanimous and you all are correct. Martha Stewart is the correct answer. Question number 3. What fictional character is the world's fastest ice sculptor and topiary artist? What fictional character is the world's fastest ice sculptor and topiary artist? Looks like it's unanimous again. Correct answer is Edward Scissorhands. Question number 4. How many of the original 5 Harlem Globetrotters were from Harlem? How many of the original 5 Harlem Globetrotters were from Harlem? How many of the original 5 Harlem Globetrotters were from Harlem? Hi, Mary, playing over on YouTube. The correct answer is 0. 0. Question number 5. Who is the youngest boxer to win the heavyweight title? Who is the youngest boxer to win the heavyweight title? You all actually know the names of boxers, and I'm gagged, bitch. We've got Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson, Liston, Marciano. I don't know what many of those words mean. The correct answer is Mike Tyson. Question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Question number 6. What bounty hunter captures Han Solo? What bounty hunter captures Han Solo? Mike Tyson was correct, bitch. I'm shocked. Come on, you all are very butch with the sports questions. What bounty hunter captures Han Solo? The correct answer is indeed Boba Fett. Boba Fett. Number 7. Who sang Things Go Better with Coke in 1969 before switching to singing the theme song for Pepsi in the 1980s? Who sang Things Go Better with Coke in 1969 before switching to the theme song for Pepsi in the 1980s? Hi, Josh Mercer. Things go better with Coke. Truer words have never been spoken. Remember, here at Trivia, we do have a strict zero tolerance policy for illegal drug use, but luckily, y'all are at home and I can't see you, so do whatever you want. I don't give a fuck. You're grown. Who sang? It sounds like Eric Clapton. Sure does. Who sang Things Go Better with Coke in 1969 before switching to the theme song to Pepsi in the 1980s? That would be Ray Charles. Mary, you're getting more wine. Very good. Question number 8. That question's stupid. I don't like it. Hold, please. Number 8. In which country is the K2 mountain present? More important question. Who was on Coke in 1969? Brian, everybody. In which country is the K2 mountain present? All right, we've got answers of Nepal, India, Indonesia, China. I haven't seen the correct one. Actually, just kidding. I see it. Correct answer is Pakistan. Brandon, you get a point. Pakistan. Very good. Question number 9. Where did it go? Okay, number 9. What is the name of the famous Victorian nurse who improved care for wounded soldiers? What is the name of the famous Victorian nurse who improved care for wounded soldiers? Looks like it's going to be another unanimous one. The correct answer is Florence Nightingale, or as Joey D said, Florence Henderson Nightingale. I also like Josh's answer of Nancy Pelosi. And our final question for round number 4. What is the name of Harry Potter's pet owl? What is the name of Harry Potter's pet owl? The name of Harry Potter's pet owl is Hedwig. Also Nancy Pelosi, yes. Hedwig is the correct answer. So there were 10 possible points for that round. How many did you get? Brandon got 10. You are on fire, boo. Sean had 8. Brian had 8. Oh, Brian had 7. Philip had 6. Okay. Y'all did good. I'm not mad. So it looks like Brandon, Sean, and Brian. Theory John on YouTube, don't be sad. 2 is good. 2 is good. It's fine. Josh, you said, I don't know. I'm here for Addie. Thank you. I appreciate that. So we had Brandon, Sean, Brian. All right, so in a shocking turn of events, kids, we finished early. So I have one thing. I'm going to post a link. It's a Sporkle quiz. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm not sure if it works if you're watching on your cell phone. But if you're on your computer, Mary. So I broadcast to YouTube, Facebook, my personal Facebook page, and to my Facebook fan page. So you can just search for Addison Taylor on Facebook. So my personal page, which might be at the Friends, the max limit, is Addison Taylor, and then Addison Taylor, drag queen. You can give that a like. That's my fan page. Okay, so this Sporkle quiz, I'm going to post a link to it. It's so dumb. I think you've got to be playing from your computer. It's not even really a quiz. It's so dumb. Corey Ullman, how are you? The title of the quiz is, can you click the space bar 300 times in 60 seconds? It's the most pointless steaming pile of garbage. So I'm going to post, let me know if you all can see this in the comments. I might have to post it to the regular Facebook page. So you can just go ahead and do it if you can do it. And we'll just give away points to whoever gets the most, I guess. So I'm going to post it in the comments right now. It's so dumb. I did not do very well. Corey, I get no carpal tunnel penny. No, ma'am. This is what I like to call a time filler exercise. I'm going to play it now just because it's so stupid. Oh, my computer is not going to let me do it. Whatever. It's fine. So just let me know how many you get after a minute. And then we'll award points. And then we'll get total scores for everybody. Why is my computer so slow, bitch? I need to do a hard restart or something. I'm clicking the space bar. Corey, you like it? It's too fucking hot to wear a wig, bitch. So I had to do something else, and I still just sweat this entire time. Just banging the space bar, you know, casually, trying to win a prize. Oh my God, I did it this time. Isn't it sad that I feel like I've done something, accomplished something because I did it? It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen on Sporkle, but I love it. Corey, you're right, drunk. I've got White Claw. Well, I've got Truly and vodka and lemonade in this cup. You can do it on your cell phone. Sickening. Okay. So, if you were able to click it 300 times in 60 seconds, just type in yes in the chat. You're going to get a prize, bitch. So dumb. Okay, so we've got Philip, Robbie, Joey, we're going to just say yes. Brian, Sean, Brandon, Philip, Adoljan, bitch, Corey. So basically everyone did it. I live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do this every Thursday from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern. You can go to my website, theaddisontaylor.com. There's a calendar of all my online shows. I'm doing some in-person shows the next couple months as well. So dumb. So dumb, isn't it? It's stupid. Josh, we're going to say that you got it too. So the way the prizes work, kids, I'm doing a prize raffle giveaway on Saturday. So that's at 5 p.m. Eastern. I've got literally $2,000 worth of prizes that I'm going to give away. So it's going to be fun. You like the giggle, Brandon? So I just, stupid things just tickle me and make me so excited. It's funny to me. Okay, so rounds 1 through 4, if you were playing, you should have been keeping score. Type in your total score. So there were 10, 20, 30. There were 45 possible points throughout the entire game. So out of the 45 possible points from rounds 1 through 4, not counting the space bar challenge, how many points did you get? Corey got negative 40. Corey, overdrawn. Sean, Cocktails and Screams, I'm going to be Mary Sanders. Joey, we always make plans to go for frat boy tacos, but we never make it. Okay, so Sean had 32. Robbie had 26. Adeljon had 24. Joey and Josh 69. Very good. Math is hard. Brian got 24 and a big old bowl of chicken tikka masala, bitch. That means that you win. I would like Indian food so bad. I would like a mango lassi and chicken tikka and yeah, I want it immediately. Brian got hot dog out of 45. Perfect. So it looks like Sean Graham had the high score 32. Robbie 26. Amazon 24. Brian 24. Brandon, that's okay. Brandon 17 is still good. All right, so with top scores of 17 to 32, cumulative, you all get an extra prize on Saturday. See how easy that was? Don't forget, kids, I'm still not working nowhere. So if you would like to send a girl a little tip on Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo, it's scrolling along the bottom of my screen. I would appreciate it. Every $5 that you send will get you a prize on Saturday. Philip, thank you so much. Everyone make sure that you send a friend request to Philip Bailey. Also give a like to Queer Stream. Philip does trivia on Tuesdays and I forget what days it was, but cocktails and trivia. So just send Philip a friend request and watch his cocktails and trivia shows twice a week. Mary, thank you so much for sharing my info with your friends. I appreciate that. So if you all go to I know I plug it all the time, but my website, theaddisontaylor.com. There's a calendar of all my online events, and I've got some upcoming events in person that are happening in September and October. I also have a list of all the prizes that are available to give away for trivia under the prizes. I have, if you click on the bingo tab, I do virtual bingo on Sundays with male adult film stars. I really can't tell you what happens during there, but there is always nudity involved, and it's always a good fucking time. So I've got my September schedule posted for that. I've got a little shop that you can get t-shirts and stickers and pictures and pins and stuff like that. So just go ahead and give it a look. You can follow me on all my social media. The links are there. Joey, I think we should go to Sanford or UCF. We talked about some brewery that I could possibly get a beer. So I would like to maybe check that out Saturday after the prize thing. I hope that you all enjoy the rest of your week. Happy Labor Day on Monday. Oh my God, I'm so excited to finally have a day off of work on Monday because I've been working so hard. Girl, it's been Labor Day every fucking day since March. Anyway, but I hope you all have a good weekend. Stay safe. Wear your masks. Wash your hands. If you're gonna suck a dick, do it through a glory hole. CDC says it's safe. Make good choices. Go with God. Be blessed. Make it a double. See y'all later, deuces. I'm ending the broadcast. End broadcast. Ending broadcast. End.